my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day as usual. In today's video, I am going to be telling you my top 6, well, I was going to do my top 5, but it's going to be my top 6 iconic designer bags. And these are not necessarily my favorite bags of all time, but these are the top 6 bags, in my opinion, that are never going to go out of style. I feel like these are really, really good bags if you want to have a luxury collection. I feel like you're pretty set if you have these bags. And here's my take on luxury bags. If you're going to save the money and you're going to invest in a piece, you want to make sure it's a classic piece that's going to last a long time. There are a lot of trendy bags that they have, and you don't want to just invest your money to have it go out of style next year. Now, is there anything wrong with carrying a bag that's out of style? No, definitely not, especially if it's something you really love. However, all of these bags I'm going to mention today are bags that are going to be around for years. A lot of them have been around for years, and these are tried and true classic amazing bags. So without further ado, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that little subscribe button, and if you want to hear what my top 6 iconic designer bags are, then keep watching. Okay, so the first bag that I want to mention, and it's not going to come as any surprise to you guys, and the bag I'm talking about is by Louis Vuitton, and it is the Never Full. So I have this beauty right here in the GM size, which is the largest size, but it does come in 3 sizes. It comes in the PM, the MM, and the GM. So like I said, I do have it in the monogram with the beautiful Vuitton interior. And the thing that is great about these bags, especially if you bought the bag recently, is it comes with this cute little pouch. You can either use it as a wristlet or you can use it as a makeup bag. You can use it as a pouch. Right now, I just have my tampons concealed in here, but that is the amazing thing. If you do purchase the Never Full, keep in mind that it does come with this. But I love this bag. Now, I do have to be honest, the GM size I find is rather large. I think that if I were to buy another one, I would buy the MM size. I feel like that is the perfect purse size. The smaller one is a little too small for me, but that one's going to be good if you want just a normal purse. I feel like the MM size is a good size. And then the GM, the reason I got it is I wanted to have a good bag for travel. So this bag is amazing. You might have recalled I did a pack with me trip for when I went to Las Vegas, and I had the GM Never Full. It can fit so much, especially if you have a young child and you're at the mall and they hand you your coat or they hand you toys. You can just throw it in the bag. And I'm telling you, there's a reason it is called the Never Full, because it literally never gets full. Now, the reason I did go with this GM size is when I tried it on, I felt like it felt very, very comfortable on the shoulder, whereas when I did try the MM size, for some reason it felt a little tighter on the shoulder. But I do love this. And you can also, if you don't want to wear it like this, you can certainly cinch the sides in for a little bit of a more structured look. One thing that I would recommend, so if you're gonna have this bag, I think it would be good to get a purse organizer. Believe it or not, that's one thing that I have never had. I've never had a purse organizer, so I'm definitely on the market for a good one. But I feel like when you have bags like this, it's important to have a purse organizer, because sometimes you can just throw your things in here and get a little unorganized. But this bag is just classic. It is beautiful, but I would recommend if you're going to use this, it's perfect for travel, and it's never going to, I don't think it's ever going to go out of style. That's why you see it all the time. So many people have it. Another good thing about this bag is it is priced relatively well for Louis Vuitton. Again, it is all relative because these bags are investments. They are very expensive. However, this bag is priced well considering it's such a large bag. It's classic looking, and it even comes with this bonus little pouch. So I liked this so much that I ended up getting it in the GM size with the rose ballerine interior. You can see how beautiful that is, and once again it comes with this little pouch. Again, it has a wristlet, but you can have choose to remove it if you like. And let me just show you the inside. Comes with just a little pocket, perfect for like a little clutch too. But I do think if I were to get this bag again, I would definitely get the MM size. I have my eye on the MM size in the Dami band with either the rose ballerine interior or just the classic red. But definitely the Louis Vuitton Never Full in any size would be my first pick for the iconic designer bags. Okay guys, this next bag has such a special place in my heart. I have to tell you, I yearned after this and just dreamt of this bag for so many years, and I finally said to myself, you know what? I work hard, I really want it, I'm going to invest in this bag. And at the time, it really stung. I swear, after I purchased it, I thought to myself, oh my God, I can't believe I'm investing that much in a handbag. But let me tell you, it brings me so much joy. Of course, let me caveat this by saying that handbags do not mean anything, but it's just a reminder that if you work hard, you can really have things that you really desire. And the bag I'm talking about, any guesses? Any guesses? It is the Chanel Classic Flap. What a beauty. This size at the time when I did purchase it, and I purchased it a long time ago. I want to say it was almost 10 years ago that I purchased it. I got it in the beautiful medium size lambskin, and then I also got the silver hardware. Now the reason I opted for the silver hardware is because I do have a platinum ring, and I just thought that would kind of go well. I also opted for the lambskin, which is a little more delicate. Keep in mind, however, there are a lot of people that have this in the caviar leather, and they like that because they feel it's a little more durable. I will be honest, this is so delicate. Like, my ring has scratched it. There are little scratches, but I just feel it looks so beautiful in the lambskin. But I got it in the medium size. It comes with this beautiful chain. You have leather going through it. You can wear this bag as a shoulder bag, so you can have it this way, or you can pull the chain. I usually pull the chain and wear it that way. It has this turn lock closure to open it. This is the double flap. It does have a zipper here, and there's a little pouch. I don't really use it, but apparently that's where Coco Chanel used to keep her love notes. It has this double flap. I usually will keep my phone in the front pocket here, and then you can see it's the beautiful burgundy interior. This is such a beautiful bag, so I have to admit, I bought this from Neiman Marcus. I knew exactly what I wanted. I remember calling the lady on the phone, and she had to hunt for it, and she finally found it in New York, and they were able to ship it to me. And honestly, you guys, when I first got this bag, I didn't use it for like a month. I just had it sitting in my room, and I would just like stare at it because I was like so afraid to take it anywhere. I was really delicate with it when I first had it. I'm gonna be honest, now I wear it a lot more because I thought to myself, you know what? I really wanted this bag and I love it. I'm gonna wear it as much as I can now. So I definitely save it for more special occasions. But the thing about this bag that I absolutely love, you can wear it with jeans and a white t-shirt and it's gonna look amazing. You can wear it with a work outfit. You could wear it to a wedding if you wanted. This is just such a classic bag. This by far right here is my favorite bag. I do love the medium size. Part of me has considered getting the mini. Actually, fun fact, I don't know if you guys know that I actually purchased the mini and I got it home and I tried it on, and it was really short when I wore it crossbody, so I actually ended up returning it. I don't think I ever shared that with you guys, but I thought to myself, you know what, I'm pretty happy with the medium. Maybe someday I'll get like the jumbo or a size larger in maybe like a beige color, but for now I love this. This is never going to go out of style. It is so beautiful. Back has like a little pocket, which I never use, but you guys, this is just a beautiful bag. If you're a handbag lover, classic piece. There's a reason they call this the Chanel Classic Flap, because it is never gonna go out of style. Very timeless. Okay, the next bag that I want to mention, and remember at the beginning where I said these classic bags are not necessarily my favorite bags? Well, this next bag will kind of fall into that category, and you'll see why. The next bag I'm referring to, which I feel like is a very classic bag, is the Louis Vuitton Speedy 35. Once again, this bag comes in a couple different sizes. I got the Speedy 35, which is the largest. The reason I say this is not necessarily my favorite is because I didn't get the bandolier that comes with the strap. This one you can only wear as a top handle. So because of that, I found that it can tend to get a little heavier. I feel like if I could go back in time, maybe I would have gotten the bandolier that comes with a strap, because that would make it a little more comfortable to wear. But this is a classic piece. Again, it's priced relatively well for a Louis Vuitton bag. You see these everywhere. You can fit so much. It's just like a large tote. This is just a beautiful bag. I have worn this to work. You can wear this casual. I just think it's a great bag. You can get it in the Damier Ebene. You can get it in the monogram. Back in the day, do you remember when like Jessica Simpson had it in the multicolor? I thought that was so pretty and I always kind of wanted that. This is just a great Louis Vuitton bag. It comes with the lock on the side. It has held up so well. This was actually my very first Louis Vuitton purchase. It has a special place in my heart, which is why I don't think that I'll ever get rid of it. But if you're on the hunt for a Louis Vuitton bag that holds a lot and you don't mind carrying it as a top handle, I would definitely go for this one. Or if you like the look of the Speedy but you do want it to have a strap, go for the bandolier. But this is a great bag that is never gonna go out of style. Okay guys, the next bag that I want to share is a bag that I recently purchased in Vegas and I love it. It is the cutest little thing. I'm talking about the Louis Vuitton Alma BB. Oh my god, look at this. Is this not this cutest little thing? Now, the reason I think this is a classic bag, first off, it comes in a couple different sizes. If you don't want the smaller size, it comes in a larger size as well. But how unique is this bag? I don't have anything that looks like this. It is so beautiful. The thing I love about this, you can wear it as a top handle. And it also comes with this thin strap, so you can use it as a shoulder bag or you can also wear it as a crossbody bag. It unzips all the way down here. You open it up, it is just a bucket style bag, and the thing that I love about this, it surprisingly fits quite a bit, and I love how when you're wearing it you can just kind of slip your hand down, so I don't feel like I have to actually zip it up when I'm wearing it because it kind of closes enough where it's not going to actually fall out and have your stuff fall out of it, but it is held up really well. It does come with feet, so you don't have to worry about the bottom of the bag getting dirty, but I just think this is beautiful. A lot of times people say that brown and black don't really go good, but the thing about the Louis Vuitton Dami Eben pattern, I feel like this looks really good with black. And this bag, again, you can have it can be casual, you can dress it up. It's just a very beautiful bag, so I don't think it's ever gonna go out of style. Okay guys, I have two more bags that I want to share. The next bag that I want to mention is another bag by Chanel. Now, there have been multiple versions of this, and I am talking about the Chanel wallet on a chain. This is such a classic bag that you're going to see everywhere. It is a perfect on-the-go shopping bag. You can wear it as a crossbody, which I love. You can tuck in the straps, and you can wear it as a clutch if you're going to a wedding or some sort of special event. It has the pocket in the back. I don't really put anything in the back, but you could put like a card back there. So I opted to get this one in the caviar leather, and it has the champagne hardware. You open it up, has a zipper right here, and the thing that is neat is it goes all the way down. So I actually keep the authenticity card in here. And then it has this beautiful leather with the champagne gold chain around it. It has a pouch in the front. This is where I put my cell phone. And then it also has this beautiful burgundy interior, which you can put credit cards here. Again, this is another bag where I think I'm going to end up having to get a purse organizer because it's going to help expand it a little more. But the reason I think this is just a classic bag, you see so many people with it. Chanel just makes the most beautiful bags that are never going to go out of style, and you know this because they're constantly evolving, making new bags. Now I will be honest, if I had my way, and this is something I'm looking for, and this is something I might have to look for on Fashion File, if I were to buy this bag all over again, I would love it to have the turn lock closure. The one thing I love about Chanel is the turn lock closure. Now the way this closes right here, it's actually like a button closure, so it's really hard. You have to really like try to find the button, whereas I think the newer versions of this have the magnetic closure, so it's a little easier to close. But if I had my way, I would love to have the turn lock closure. But I just love the versatility of this. Again, you can wear it as a shoulder bag, crossbody, you can wear it as a clutch, and there are multiple ways to put the strap this way, put it this way to make the chain shorter. But this is just a beautiful bag, and I would highly recommend it. It's very easy when you travel too. I took this with me to Vegas and I just popped it right in my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. It acted as a wallet and a purse as well. It can fit lipstick, credit cards, cash, and that's usually what I do. Is you can put a card holder, and then I also use the zip part right here for my cash. This has just been a great bag. Okay, my final bag is actually up there. You can't see it, so let me grab it. Okay, the final bag that I want to mention that I think is going to be a forever iconic bag, and I actually want to get it in another size, but this is another bag that falls in the category of I love it, but I don't wear it as much. I know that kind of contradicts itself a little bit, but let me explain. Okay, the bag I am talking about is the Lady Dior. First off, can we take a moment to just take in how stunningly beautiful this bag is. Now, if you want a little history about this bag, this is so iconic because this is the bag that Princess Diana used to carry. And I remember seeing photos of her and I'm like, oh my gosh, she looks so beautiful and she looks so chic and I need to have that bag. So this bag is extremely delicate. But I love the way that it looks. I have it in the lambskin leather. You can see the beautiful quilting. It has the Dior right here. You can see the inside is that beautiful red, but this is so delicate. And a couple things. It's very, very delicate. I've already scratched it multiple times. You have to be very careful with it. And also the strap that came with it. And I think the newer ones have a thicker strap, but the strap that came with it is so thin. So sometimes when I wear it as a shoulder bag, I actually feel like the strap is going to break. It's not going to, but it is a little flimsier than I thought. But this bag, the reason I don't reach for it as much is because it's very delicate, and then in addition, it can feel very heavy. So right now it has nothing in it, but the handles feel so heavy. Now, I will tell you, I wear this on special occasions, especially if I wear a pencil skirt. I feel like this bag looks so beautiful with a pencil skirt, maybe because that's the kind of look that Diana used to wear when she would have this bag on. It looks so beautiful. But even though I don't wear it as much as I would like, I feel like it's so beautiful and classic, and I don't think it's ever going to go out of style. They have different styles. They have the small size, which I would love. There is a beautiful gray color. There's a patent leather that I've thought about getting, so I definitely think I might have to add another one to my collection because it is just so beautiful. But I feel like this is very iconic and it's never going to go out of style. Okay, so there you have it, guys. In my opinion, those were the 6 iconic designer bags that are never going to go out of style. As I stated before, designer bags can be quite an investment. So if you're going to invest in a designer piece, you want to make sure you know that you can use it for years to come. My daughter is quite the tomboy right now, but I'm hoping eventually she'll get into handbags when she's older and I can pass these down to her. So like usual, I will try to find these bags and I will link them down below. If you have any questions at all about any of the bags, feel free to reach out. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions, especially if you're on the fence. I know that when investing in bags like this, you really need to do your research, so make sure to let me know. I also want to let you guys know that I have another video coming. A lot of you have requested that I do a comparison video between the YSL small Lulu compared to the YSL medium Lulu. So I have that video coming up as well. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel so you don't miss it. And following me on Instagram, I'd love to have you join me over there. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Have a wonderful day and I will see you in my next video.
Wish me the best of luck.